Do I look good?
Yeah.
Direction.
Yeah, that's. Oh, this looks good on camera. That dress, yeah.
It doesn't in person?
No, I'm just saying. Shut up. Do something with your hair. Your hair is.
I know. It's all everywhere.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. I just wanted to give you guys a little taste of where I live. Check out the river below. Some people where I live refer to this as the creek. And then there's trees. And there's cows. And all the way down here, that's my farm that I live on. Just kidding. Just kidding. I don't live on a farm. That's all. How's my hair holding up?
Are you asking me?
Yeah. Somebody just. Oh, I feel sprinkles.
Yeah.
Whatever you're filming is not in the video.
No. That's ignorant. I hope I film you fall then. How about that? Yeah. Very natural. Oh. How do you stop it?
Same way you started it.
Doing that to me. No. Never.
Hey guys, good morning. Today is October 22nd and it is a really big day. This afternoon there is going to be a parade for the Apple Harvest Festival that's been going on this weekend. Those are the events, if you've been following me on Instagram, that I've been dressing up for. And the reason I've been so heavily involved in the festival this year is because my sister is part of the court for the festival. Honestly, I really don't know that much about it, but the tradition of growing and producing apples and apple products is very rich here where I live, so they have a whole festival dedicated to that. And as part of that festival, there is a queen and her court who rides on a nice, beautiful float in pretty gowns, and they go attend events leading up to the parade. And then throughout the year, I think that the queen, she does other things as well. My sister is a maid of the court, and my family came down to see her and to see the parade. This parade brings back so many memories for me, especially because I used to march in this parade every year. So originally with Berkeley County Wildcats, shout out to anybody, we marched in this parade every year. So it started when I was in 4th grade, and then there was another cheerleading squad that I was on that marched in the parade. Then when I got to high school, I marched in the parade as a member of the drum line for the high school's marching band. I remember starting at Rosemont Elementary and being completely out of breath by the time we got back to the high school where the parade ended. Today it's kind of like, it's extremely cold out, but it's still, overall it's a good day, it's a good event. It is kind of bittersweet though, because today is my grandmother. We know her as Mammaw. Today is Mammaw's birthday, and she's no longer with us, so it's bittersweet that my sister is now part of this parade that I used to be a part of, and she's not here to see it. I mean, I know she may be watching from above, but you know, it's just kind of not the same. And she was one of my favorite people that has ever been in my life. I don't know, I guess I just never really talked about it to anyone, but so anyway, get it together. Okay, so my mom, she was in the military, and she had me while she was stationed in Germany. And then fast forward a few years, she ended up being stationed in Panama, and during that time me and my sister lived with my Mammaw and my cousin Chantel also. So so I just have little memories with her. I have little memories with her, like waiting for my sister and cousin to get off of the school bus. And I used to remember being so excited because I couldn't wait to be able to ride the school bus. I know it's stupid, but as a little kid, sometimes you look forward to stupid stuff, I guess. I don't know. But, you know, she would tell me, you know, in a little while you can ride the school bus. And, you know, and then eventually I got to go to daycare, and we would walk, me and her, we would walk there and back every single day together. And you know, when it was things that my cousin and my sister wanted to do and I just wasn't old enough to go, or you know, there was nobody there to watch me, I'd stay home and it would be me and Mammaw. And she called me precious number 8. Woo! She called me precious number 8 because there were 8 grandkids and I was the last. I was the last until my little sister was born. And so being the youngest, I was always given the job of, ask Mammaw, can we do this? Or ask Mammaw, can we get popsicles and bring them outside? Or ask Mammaw, can we go to the park? They would send me to ask because they knew she would most likely say yes. And at the same time, if anything bad ever happened, I rarely got in trouble for it. And I mean, I did get in trouble for some things. And when you got in trouble, Mammaw would, you know, give you one of those, she'd pluck you. But with me, it was just like all she had to do was look at me, and I'd just start crying because, I mean, so now that my Mammaw is gone and we've all grown up and my little sister is growing up, she'll be 18 in November. It's bittersweet to see all of the things that she's involved in. You know, she's very active in school. She gets almost perfect grades. She's in a lot of activities, and it seems like she just always has something going on. So to come to these events, and see her accomplish so many things, it's like, you know, good for you, and I'm proud. But then in the back of my mind, it just would be so much better if Mammaw was here to see and enjoy all of it with us. But that's it. I gotta go. Okay guys, so here's the fit for today. This is parade wear. Super cold outside, but I still want to be cute, you know? Okay guys, so it's very windy. Hope you can hear me. But I'm here at the parade with the Bam Bam. There's Maya. There's Ron. Shelly. My mom and sister are on that side. But there, she heard me. Here she comes. So we're waiting on this parade to start. Hair is all kinds of everywhere, but that's okay. So as soon as the parade starts, I will show you.